Hi everyone, and welcome to today's family story time, and today's theme is Thanksgiving. So before we read a bunch of books all about the holiday and eating lots of good turkey, let's get started with Shake My Sillies Out.
Gotta shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Wiggle my waggles away. I gotta clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. And wiggle my waggles away. I gotta jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. And wiggle my waggles away. I gotta yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out. And wiggle my waggles away. I gotta shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. And wiggle my waggles away. And wiggle my waggles away.
Yay! Good job, everyone. Okay, so now that we got all of our sillies out, we'll start with our first book, and it is called Bear Says Thanks. I'm actually gonna move over here so there's not a glare. Alright, I think that should be better. There we go. Alright, Bear Says Thanks. It was written by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman and published by Margaret McElderry Books. All alone in his cave, Bear listens to the wind. He is bored, 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 and he misses his friends. I could make a big dinner, a feast I could share. But he looks through his cupboard, and the cupboard is bare. Then Mouse stops by with a huckleberry pie, and the bear says, "Thanks." A tiny huckleberry pie. It's so small. There it is. Bear says, "Goodness me, a delectable pie. But I have made nothing," he adds with a sigh. And then they both hear, "Hi-ho!" and they both see Hare with a big batch of muffins at the door of the lair. I wonder what kind of muffins they are. Hare hurries in from the cold, rushing wind, and the bear says, "Thanks." "Of course," says Hare. Then he points to the door. "Here comes Badger. He's got even more." "Brr," says Badger. As he tromps inside, he sets down his pole and he smiles real wide. "I'm back from a stroll at the old fishing hole," and the bear says, "Thanks." He's got a lot of fish there. Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up from the ground. "We have warm honey nuts. Let's pass them around." There's a flap and a flitter and a flurry in the den when in flutters Owl with Raven and Wren. We have pears from the tree and herbs to brew tea. And the bear says, wait. Bear mutters and he stutters and he wears a big frown. Bear sighs and he moans and he plops himself down. You have brought yummy treats. You are so nice to share. But me, I have nothing. My cupboards are bare. He's so sad. Mouse squeaks, don't fret. There's enough, dear bear. You don't need any food. You have stories to share. His friends hug him tight. It will be all right. Aww. And Bear says thanks. They lay out their feast on a quilt on the ground, and the bear takes a seat while his friends gather round. Aww, so cozy. In a cave in the woods, in a warm, bright lair, the friends feel grateful for their good friend Bear. They pass around platters, they tweet and they chatter. And they all say thanks. What a great book. Next, we're going to sing a song that goes to the tune of if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. But instead of saying if you're happy and you know it, we're going to make it Thanksgiving themed and do if you're thankful and you know it. So I will sing the first verse to show you guys what the actions are, which is just clapping your hands. And then we'll do the first verse again all together. And after the first verse, we're going to change up the actions and do stomp your feet instead. So everyone stand up. Move my chairs out of the way. Okay, so here it goes like this. If you're thankful and you know it, clap your hands. If you're thankful and you know it, clap your hands. If you're thankful and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're thankful and you know it, clap your hands. Okay, let's do that first verse again. If you're thankful and you know it, clap your hands. If you're thankful and you know it, clap your hands. If you're thankful and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're thankful and you know it, clap your hands. If you're thankful and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're thankful and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're thankful and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're thankful and you know it, stomp your feet. All right, that was really fun, guys. Great job. All right, let me move back to where I was. So the next book we are going to read is called Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving. And I'm sure everyone knows the book Twas the Night Before Christmas, but this is a Thanksgiving one. So it was written by Dav Pilkey and published by Orchard Books. All right. Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins, in hopes that a field trip soon would begin. They sang as they rode through the autumn terrains, while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. O'er the river, through the woods, with winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen leaves. When out on the road there rose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. Uh-oh. When what with their wandering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkey. And a little old man so lively and rugged, they knew in a moment it was Farmer Mac Nugget. That's so silly. He was dressed in all denim, from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And then, in a twinkling, they heard in the straw the prancing and pawing of each little claw. More rapid than chickens, his cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted, and they called them by name. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Mo, on Wally, on Beaver, on Shemp, on Groucho. The turkeys were chunky with smiley beaked faces. They greeted the children with downy embraces. So through the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and giggled as his friends sometimes do. That looks like a lot of fun. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door, and she asked Farmer Nugget what it was for. And with a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told a grim tale of dread. Tonight, said McNugget, those feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feasts. Oh no! The children stood still as tears filled their eyes, and they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. How terrible! Oh dear, cried McNugget. Now what shall I do? So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too. And they fetched some water fresh from the ground, in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. And when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. Very interesting. The boys and the girls drank up their drinks in the hay, and then thanked old McNugget and waddled away. Do you see their big bellies? It seems like they might be hiding something under there. I'm suspicious. They limped to the school bus, all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with hot turkey stuffing. You can see that one's feet. And then, as the school bus drove off in the night, McNugget looked round. Not a turkey in sight. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on a school bus abounding with love. Aw, how sweet. The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast. and everyone was thankful, the turkeys the most. So each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, that was beautiful, guys. They saved the turkeys, and they still had a wonderful Thanksgiving without them. The turkeys were just there as guests. I love that. I would have a turkey at my Thanksgiving meal. Okay, so now we are going to do a funny song about a funny turkey. The song is called Funny Turkey, and it's an action rhyme. So the words are, the turkey is a funny bird, his head goes wobble, wobble. All he knows is just one word, gobble, gobble, gobble. So the actions are like this. You get out your turkey wings and go, the turkey is a funny bird, his head goes wobble, wobble. And all he knows is just one word, gobble, gobble, gobble. And you just keep flapping your wings. So it's really simple. And let's do it 3 times. The first time, I'll just go over to show you the words and the actions again. And then the next 2 times, we'll do it all together. So let's do it like this. The turkey is a funny bird, his head goes wobble, wobble, and all he knows is just one word, gobble, gobble, gobble. The turkey is a funny bird, his head goes wobble, wobble, and all he knows is just one word, gobble, gobble, gobble. The turkey is a funny bird, his head goes wobble, wobble, and all he knows is just one word, gobble, gobble, gobble. Good job, guys. That was a really silly, funny song. It's time for our last book, and of course, it's another turkey book, and it is called Run, Turkey, Run. And it was written by Diane Mayr, illustrations by Laura Rader, and published by Walker and Company. Turkey is having a terrible day. It's the day before Thanksgiving. But Turkey won't be giving thanks, not unless he manages to escape. Clompity clomp, here comes the farmer. Run, turkey, run! Oh, see the pig pen? If turkey rolls in the mud, will the farmer think he's a pig? I don't know. Are you convinced? Do you think the turkey looks like a pig? I don't know. No! Run, turkey, run! Muckety muck, here comes the farmer. Look, the duck pond. If the turkey swims in the water, will the farmer think he's a duck? No! Run, turkey, run! Splashety splash, here comes the farmer. And here's the place, the horse barn. If turkey sticks his head in the feed bucket, will the farmer think he's a horse? I don't think so. No! Run, turkey, run! Clankety clank, here comes the farmer. Turkey can't fool the farmer. He knows his animals. What's turkey to do? Run from the farmyard. Run, turkey, run. Crunchety crunch, here comes the farmer. There goes turkey. Trees. If Turkey covers himself with branches, will the farmer think he's a tree? The farmer doesn't see him. Can it be? Is Turkey safe at last? Yes! Thanksgiving Day comes. The farmer and his family eat peas, mashed potatoes, and grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh, he looks awful sad. And Turkey gives thanks. Oh, the turkey escaped. They didn't get their Thanksgiving dinner, but at least the turkey managed to have his own happy Thanksgiving Day. And that was our final book, which means it is time for the goodbye song. It goes like this. Now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for reading with me.